Hi everybody, it's me again, Shannon. Thanks for subscribing to our channel and watching our videos. So we're just a little update on everybody. Everybody's doing good. Still having a little trouble with communication, but we're making it. A little change in our hair and everything. Did a new color. Just trying to stay positive and everything. Yeah, it's me, Shannon. So I haven't really been able to keep in touch as much because, like I said, we're having trouble with communication. We have a new person in our system, and don't really know if she's an alter or a fragment. So yeah, don't really know a lot about her. We're gonna do a little bit different today in our videos. We got some handouts, so from our counselor, and I thought maybe I would just kind of share those with you. And these are on mindfulness. So these are on practicing and describing. So I thought maybe that we would kind of talk about these since they're, kind of helping us a little bit. And everybody's been talking a lot about mindfulness, so I thought maybe I would share those with you. And these are on ideas of practicing and describing, and I will post these on my Tumblr also. And then we're gonna do one also on God, I had it. Sorry, that's my memory is getting really bad. And I did want to tell you that we were trying to get an in-home caregiver, and we did get approved for that for 7 hours a week, so that was really great. That won't start until November 1st, so we have to wait on that. But it's really great that we are going to have somebody come in and help with our meds and and all of that, with the picking up on our meds, making sure that we do take our meds, and help with the shopping and stuff like that. So that's really gonna help. So let's kind of see what they got on this mindfulness. So practice describing what you see outside of yourself. So lie on the ground and watch the clouds in the sky and find and describe cloud patterns that you see. So they're wanting you to describe what you're seeing on outside of yourself when you're dissociating. And we found that this really helps for us. And then number 2, sit on a bench on a busy street or at a park and describe one thing about each person who walks by. 3, find things in nature, a leaf, a drop of water, a pet, or other animal. Describe each thing in as much detail as you can. Number 4, describe as accurately as you can what a person has just said to you. Check to see if you are correct. These are to help with your memory. So people that dissociate usually have, poor memory, cognitive memory. That's one of my main problems, is that I have poor cognitive memory. I can't remember things that people have just told me. So, we've been working on this, and so it has been helping some. Mindfulness is, one of the things that, people with dissociation really need to work on. So we found that these handouts really help for us, and so that's why I thought that I would share them with you. Number 5, describe a person's face when the person seems angry, afraid, or sad. Notice and describe the shape, movement, and placement of the forehead, eyebrows, and eyes, the lips and mouth, the cheeks, and so on. Number 6, describe what a person has done or is doing now. Be very specific. Avoid describing intentions or outcomes of the behavior that you do not directly observe. Avoid judgmental language. So that was another thing that my therapist told me, was to avoid being judgmental. He said that I'm very judgmental about how I look at people and look at the world, I guess, due to the trauma that I have found myself being very judgmental of people and expecting the worst of everybody. So to try not to be very judgmental. And so the next section is practice describing thoughts and feelings. So number 8, describe your feelings as they arise within you. A feeling of anger is arising within me. Number 9, describe your thoughts when you feel a strong emotion. I X and my thoughts are Y. 10, describe your feelings are after someone else does or says something. When you do X, I feel Y. So, some of these things could be triggers, when you say this to me, that makes me feel this. So, sometimes these things can really help, bring out what triggers you. So, that could help a lot. 11, describe thoughts, feelings, and what you observed others do. When you do X, I feel Y, and my thoughts are Z. When X occurs, I feel Y, and my thoughts are Z. So once again, these could, help with triggers. So, you might want to write these down, and maybe, could help with finding out what your triggers are. Number 12, describe as many of your thoughts as you can while feeling a strong emotion. And the next section, practice describing your breathing. Number 14, each time you inhale and exhale, as you inhale, be aware that I am inhaling. When you exhale, be aware that I am exhaling. Remember to breathe from the stomach. When you begin the second inhalation, be aware that I am inhaling. And slowly exhaling, be aware that I am exhaling. Continue on up through 10. After you have reached 10, return to 1. Whenever you lose count, return to 1. This is just so that you can be aware of your breathing for like people who have panic attacks, and that way that can help you, overcome your panic attacks, maybe, help with those panic attacks. And number 15, begin to inhale gently and normally from the stomach, describing in your mind that 1, I am inhaling normally, exhale in awareness. I am exhaling normally. Continue for 3 breaths. On the 4th breath, extend the inhalation, describing in your mind that I am breathing in a long inhalation, exhale in awareness. I am breathing out a long exhalation, continue for 3 breaths. Like I said, these are for people who have, panic attacks and all that, and this should help you with that, hopefully. Number 16, follow the entrance and exit of air. Say to yourself, I am inhaling and following the inhalation from its beginning to its end. I am exhaling and following the exhalation for its beginning to its end. So hopefully some of these will help you, and I know that they've helped me in my system. So, and when I continue to get these, I will, pass them along to you, and hopefully that they will help you. These are just, one handout for mindfulness, and hopefully they will help you. And I will continue to share them with you. If you've liked this video, I know that it's more of like kind of a therapy session more than it is anything else, but this is just my views on mindfulness and my therapist's views on mindfulness. So, but if you like them, like my video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.